Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on releasing the neural tension that goes all the way down from your hip down into your foot. Okay, so we're going to start with the foot and we're going to work our way back up towards the hips. Okay, so I'm just going to... So, using a lacrosse ball or the yoga tune-up ball, we're going to place the ball right at our heel, toes are down against the ground, and we're going to start to massage by rolling that ball back and forth, and then forwards and backwards. What we want to do is we want to try and find some of those points where we feel tension in the tissue. We're going to kind of push down against it, grab it, and then peel it away. And you may get a few things that just feel like they're releasing a bit. So just grabbing the tissue and peeling it away. Grab the tissue and peel it away. So I kind of tack it and then start to peel it away. Then I'm going to move the ball to the front of my foot and I'm going to try to mold my toes over the front of the ball. Again, tacking and peeling it away, trying to roll through that. Then into the middle of the foot. Same thing. Tacking, peeling it away, just really trying to grip it. And I'll spend a couple minutes just on the foot. Then I'm going to take the ball and I'm going to put it on the ground and on the outside of the ankle, so between the bone and your Achilles, we're going to kind of go in there. All right? And again, we're just going to start to tack it and peel. So I'm putting quite a bit of downward pressure on my heel there as I try to peel it away. And I may, any and all of these, you may feel some things just kind of clicking and snapping. And some of that is that fascia in those tunnels where those nerves turn the corner. As I get up a little bit further, I'm going to start to peel. Now, I'm kind of on the back side of my calf, not through the middle, but more towards the lateral or outside of the calf. And again, I'm going to try and roll and peel. So I'm going forwards and backwards and side to side. Then as I get up into the belly of the muscle, I'm going to bring my toes forward and I'm going to press down hard into the ball. Then I'm going to relax and I'm going to roll. Then I'm going to go hunting for the next spot. I'm going to pull my toes, let them relax, and then start to roll. And I'm going to work all the way through the calf, all the way up through into the back of my knee. So again, I'm just going to grab it and peel, grab it and peel, grab it and peel, all the way up right into the little crook behind the knee there. Okay? Then I'm going to move up onto the bench. In this case, you could use a chair or a table. But I'm going to start right near the edge. And again, I'm going to try to grab it and peel, and then I can do my flossing. So I'm just extending my leg out, trying to get some movement in there. And I'm going to spend all the way up through into my hip. So again, I'm on that lateral side of my hamstring. And I might grab it and pull to the sides each way, just trying to get that nerve to loosen up. And you may find some really tender spots, and as you do that flossing, it feels like you're limited in how much you can extend, but you'll notice that after about 5 or 6 reps, it gets easier. And so you're going to work your way all the way up through into your hip, right near your sitting bone. Then what you can do is you can bring your knee up, so your ankle's crossing your other knee, and you can start to peel all through that little groove that you feel between the bone of your hip and your sitting bone. You'll feel back there where I mean. And you're going to try and peel that away. Peel that away. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go, remember the crest of the hip here, we're going to put the ball below the crest of the hip and we're going to start to roll back and forth all through those tissues. And then we're going to move the ball above the crest of our hip to the side of the spine above the crest, and we're going to start to peel all of those tissues away. Okay? So I'm laying flat on my back. I got the ball right underneath the crest of my hip, and then I'm going to turn my hips obliquely so that I can get that ball to really roll in through those tissues. I'm going to spend about 4 or 5 minutes just in that area, again gripping it and pulling away, and then similarly above the crest, right beside the spine, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to press down and I'm going to peel, press down and peel, and really just try to scrape and shift that ball as I move along beside the spine. I'm going to spend about 4 or 5 minutes above that crest of the hip. Okay? At the end of it, I should notice a considerable difference in the tension just generally throughout my entire leg. So much so that you'll probably want to do the other side as well, and I would encourage you to do that because it'll help to keep balance and just restore, because you got to think, if there's tension on one side, well, that nerve goes all the way up to your spine and then back down the other side. So there can be tension in the other side too that is causing residual tension in that injured leg. So with these tips, I think you'll find that you're going to start to free up a lot of that neural tension that's going on in the hips. All right, I hope this helps. Take care.